Mm.
Am I still
You have
recording?
it full screened, yeah?
No, not even. It was just windowed.
Oh. Mm. I always have it full screen, so when it does it, I just grab the top, drag it around, and then re-full screen it, and it fixes.
Yeah, probably should do that.
But I also
Well, it
have
looks like I'm
enough monitors
recording
to allow
another
me to do that.
session of me doing some stupid shit and probably inting my ass off.
That's the point, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Doing stupid shit and getting content out of it.
Yeah, but again, the YouTube thing is more of just to look back on stuff.
Fair.
Like, I want to try it because, like, I don't have too many hobbies. Well, I do. It's called gaming, but might as well have some stuff on the other side. I do like building Gundams, but they do hurt my fingers after a while, and then my ADHD won't let me. Sometimes won't let me just finish it. I might even play Riven. You might get to see the best Riven player NA come back to the scene. I say fully well aware that I am one of the worst Riven players NA.
I still remember there's a time when
Well,
they broke Rengar's uh AP ratios, so his Q would do magic damage or do have AP scaling, and he would one-shot turrets.
oh yeah, I remember that.
Love it when they do that.
Life is
Well, I don't
too
think I'm playing
short.
Rengar.
Why do you care? I see your team, but why do you care?
To have a better experience.
You do realize that I know what your teammates are like, right?
Alright.
You're not gonna have a good experience either way,
Yeah.
so why not try to learn?
I might as well try it out.
No matter what you do, you will not be worse than me trying to figure out how to play Zir.
Fair enough. I need to play
I know
as
how
Azir
his
again.
abilities work. I know how his abilities work. I understand the mechanics of the character. I cannot make him deal as much damage as any other Azir that I see play Azir deal.
Yeah, he is.
And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong, because I feel like I'm playing it the exact same as, like, the ones that I've watched play.
So the thing with Azir is that ultimately it just requires you to be able to free hit. That is ultimately down to the fundamentals of how he gets his damage.
Yeah, but even watching, like, Azir's poke deal quarters of people's health bars, depending on who you poke.
That's also, I feel like, matchup wise as well. Hold on, I
True.
need to take off my sweater.
Maybe I just countermatch myself every fucking time that I play Azir. Actually, that's the most likely cause. Anyway,
Oh no.
at least most of them are squishy.
Define squishy.
Not Yasuo.
True.
And depending on how, I mean, Viego, whether he's himself or one of your teammates, won't exactly be tanky. Why am I hiccuping? Webbity.
Because you ate something too quickly.
Yeah, probably. The last 3 bites all got consumed too quickly. Wait, what? Yasuo and Seraphine swapped roles, right?
Yeah. Probably.
You're against Kevin Durant.
Probably.
Or is against a professional basketball player.
Yeah. What am I into? Yon? I want shield into that. Because I'm not good, and I need the sustain. What is this, by the way? I've been trying to figure this out. Is this for my ult?
Was what?
Welcome to
That's for your
Summoner's
passive.
Rift.
Each unique takedown gives you
Ah.
bonus AD. I think it's
30
percentage
seconds
bonus
until
AD,
minions spawn.
which is why champ is disgusting in jungle, because you can fill your stacks pretty easily.
You see what
Like
I'm...
it actually. Hmm?
You saw what I saw, right?
What? Oh, I do see it. He doesn't have spellbook, does he?
Yon with spellbook would actually be, like, so stupid.
Unsealed spellbook is such an interesting rune page.
I do want to eventually try to learn it really, really well. Like,
It's only good if you're playing like support or
yeah, I think it's only good if like you have
certain
very good
really limited top laners.
Yeah, I think it's only good if you have very good communication. I think as well, like you can double smite, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but then at that point, just play Cho'Gath or Nunu or. Most of what you're gonna do to farm minions is walk into a bush and then jump. It's super obnoxious, but also like.
Comfort breeds weakness.
There's like a short bit of timer where I can get. What is it? There's a short time frame, right, where I can walk out and then jump, right?
Mm-hmm. It's very, very small.
Good to know.
Because it takes a second for the game to process that you're not in the bush, and he didn't Q3 you. There it is. Yeah, see, champ's disgusting.
Yeah, but also he played stupidly.
True, but your champ's disgusting.
Like, he absolutely should not have gone in the bush with me.
True, but your champ's disgusting.
I won't deny he's disgusting.
He shouldn't have walked from one bush to the next. He should have
yeah.
like ran alcove or something if he was gonna run like that. Then again, his first mistake was using Q3 into a bush against the Rengar.
Also, way too late.
Yeah.
I was oh, cannon.
The strongest.
I didn't see anything, so if you missed it, then you didn't actually, because I didn't see it.
I'll actually save up for Tiamat.
You going Stridebreaker first?
Why am I'm having some frame drops.
If you need to stop the stream, go ahead.
No, but this normally doesn't happen.
Oh yeah. That damage looked balanced.
Ah, fuck. I tried.
Your Tryndamere
What?
now loses because
What's he doing?
he doesn't know how your champion works.
Walk the killer's path.
Yeah, I probably need TP for this. Can't miss that CS. Oh, that is an interaction with.
What?
Oh, missed the TP.
What?
Their trail.
It triggers while you're in TP. As soon as you go in the bush with the TP, it triggers the passive.
Yep.
That no, Riot. What is the spaghetti code? I missed that.
You're surprised? Again, you're surprised?
Another
Right? The champs like Rengar are too unique nowadays. There's gonna be so many bugs. Fucking crazy, actually. It's crazy that I'm calling Rengar unique, because he's not, like, the only character with a jumping mechanic. Like a leaping mechanic. Makes me feel disgusting.
I'm getting frame drops.
Yeah, again, if you need to stop drinking, feel
No, it's
free.
fine. Play like this. That's just giving me PTSD back in the good old days when I was still back at that my old house. You remember that? How bad my internet was there?
I don't know if I do.
Well, it was because it was good enough to play games on. It just the problem being was that whenever I wanted to download something, anything of the sort, it'd take me like GTA 5 would take me 3 days.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet before we got new stuff was not that bad, but it wasn't good.
Yeah. I'd. Ooh.
Comfort breeds weakness.
I don't think he wins this, dude.
If you'd activated Tiamat, there would have been less risk of him getting away.
Yeah, but he decided to stay in Ana. I also
Yeah, he
forget.
decided to stand still.
I don't know why.
Are you gonna use Stridebreaker if you buy it?
Yeah. Stridebreaker is a little bit different because I have Tiamat the thing is that I'm not used to the activation because remember I started playing when there was no activation on Tiamat. But with Stridebreaker I'm used to it because I played Set during that time with the activation. So I'm more used to activating
fair enough.
Stridebreaker than fucking
Tiamat.
yeah. Cause I only started playing.
I think it's really funny that you were waiting for your Q cooldown when you had your ferocity up. Because you don't need to.
I know.
Good. Yeah.
This character is not fair.
Not happening.
Yeah.
Like that minion wasn't in range.
That minion was absolutely not in range. It's telling me to go profane.
Yeah, because you're an assassin character.
Yeah. Ah.
Honestly, if you had your cooldowns, you could have killed him under tower there with your ult.
I could've. But I'm not too used to this character, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Oh, he was gonna walk up.
I know. I don't know. Let's see.
Nice try.
An enemy has been slain.
That's why I was gonna walk up. Oh well. Irelia, you're in danger. Please, Irelia, pay fucking attention.
A lot of Rengar skins are pretty good too. now that I'm thinking
I
about
think
it.
I have one. It's gonna be TP. I was going through like the skins I own for the Chromas. Oh, I miss Manning.
Another piece for my collection.
Are you seriously fighting?
What's up, Wes?
How's everybody doing tonight?
I stole a kill from my
Existing.
Rengar.
I seek only
You
the
Rengar top?
strongest.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered playing Rengar Ivor bot lane?
Oh, this is my first time playing Rengar ever. Like, I haven't even gotten him in ARAM before.
Oh. When you're mastering
What?
100,000 points, let me know, and I'm the best Iron bot player on the server. So
Okay. I'll
Probably
hook
the
you up.
only Iron bot player on the server.
no, definitely not the only one. I just know exactly what Rengar wants when he wants it. So my bushes are pristine, my shields are impeccable, and my Daisy is flowery.
I made him schizophrenic.
Yeah, that's
The killer's path.
Also, this
that's
young
Rengar.
brought smite still. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but
Yeah, I don't understand that.
that didn't count. Okay.
You gotta be playing this way scummier than you are right now.
I know.
You gotta be playing this like an absolute bastard if you want to win.
I
You are
know.
giving way too much room.
But also,
You are
Viego
pushing the
came.
wave.
Viego came was it?
What are you doing pushing the wave?
the rank, the way that this Yon has been playing, it wouldn't have made a difference whether he pushes or not.
Well, you're probably right, but you know, you gotta learn. You can also net midair.
True.
Yeah, this Yon owned 4 brought TP smite.
Okay? You're not gonna be able to do that soon.
Bringing Smite in top lane.
You're not gonna be able to take smite anywhere anymore. It's going to be locked to the jungle only,
That's so cringe.
isn't it?
Is it cringe?
What about ultimate? Okay, well then what is the purpose of ultimate spellbook?
An ally has been
Oh, that
slain.
one. Yeah, you can.
You'll still be able to get it through spellbook.
Come here. Ooh. Ooh.
You're okay, wait. Oh, what are you doing? What is your wave management? Why are you doing that? What are you doing, bro? What are you
I'm not
doing?
thinking
Why?
about.
Just wait until you see what he's gonna build, Wes. Like,
I already saw the Stride Breaker. That's it. But like, it's whatever. Holy shit! You're just autoing him. He's just repeating it. Oh, good. Ooh, that was good on him.
the Q3 time he did it twice, dude. It doesn't matter
okay,
though.
I see you with the bait, but that's you're better. You're simply better.
When did you cast
And
your
if you
ult?
just learned wave management.
When did you cast ult?
Right before Viego showed up.
I would have held it until. Me personally, I would have held it until after you
Yeah.
got the kill, because it gives you move speed. You wouldn't have had to burn flash.
Whose head shall I take?
But I didn't see how the fight started, so.
Yeah, fair
An
enough.
enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Gonna go help this tournament.
Comfort breeds weakness.
Did Yon go mid lane because he doesn't want to deal with me?
Would you want to deal with you in this scenario?
No.
For my collection.
Just focus on this.
A fitting prize.
Oh. Oh, okay, cleared up. I missed that.
Nothing will escape.
Getting some stutter frames. He missed the Q on a point blank minion?
scent of prey.
Nice E out of the bush.
Sorry.
An enemy has been slain.
The thing was is that I was hitting W and then I fat fingered it.
Double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Strike when ready.
Him walking up might mean Viego's nearby.
I seek only the strongest. Their heads will adorn my wall.
Stuttering.
Stuttering in B.
The guy who went to
Shut down.
Latin America servers to then continue complaining about his teammates being bad. Which I still find completely crazy.
Gangplank is such a fun character to play against.
That was sarcasm, right?
No.
Out by Miss Cannon.
Catch their trail.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, there's
I've never heard of this sarcasm before, but I bet it's pretty big.
An ally has been slain.
oh he's winning
You're
now.
getting yelled.
An ally has
Yeah.
been slain.
2 levels up, by the way. I mean, items are suspect, but
Probably. Oh, the frames are also stuttering.
Walk the killer's path.
yeah, you can stop screen sharing if you want to. Fix your frame rate.
I don't know if it will
Definitely will. Will help at least.
It's not even like big stutters, it's just mild stutters. Oh, I thought I pressed W in time. I've got
Young
yawned.
mechanics. Mechanically outplayed.
By mechanically outplayed, I got hit from under on his side. What is that gank, Tryndamere? Why is my... It's 20 minutes, but why is my death timer so long?
You're level 13.
Tryndamere.
Remember, because for some reason it's tied to your level now, as well as game link.
Okay, that's great.
Monsters can be made to fear.
I don't know why, but I thought he had sustain for... I don't know why I thought Rengar had sustain.
The scent of
His
prey.
W is his sustain.
Yeah, but that's more of a... What is it? Isn't that more of a... shield that... from the damage you've taken?
Yep, that's sustain.
Yeah, I guess.
Comfort
And that's considered
Enemy
sustained.
has been slain.
In my, I mean, to me at least. I don't know if that's correct, the correct or not actual assumption. And Q3.
I'm getting Yone. I got Yone. What the fuck was that?
Rampage.
Did you see that?
Yes,
He's high.
you did kind of waste your ult though.
Yeah, but still, the fact that he out-healed. He in fact gained health from the minion wave, which is so stupid.
Yeah, he's got Bork.
I think his W shield should only affect champions, and it should like deal 50 damage to him if he misses.
I don't. The annoying thing is that it feels like sometimes it'll give him shield even if he doesn't hit anything.
Oh, my
Yeah, no,
turret is
it's true.
gone.
Any unit, doesn't matter. Minion, fucking, literally anything. It's just like,
Yeah,
we tried, guys. Okay.
He pressed the button while you were standing in the minion wave. It's okay. He can get shields as compensation for playing our fucking dog shit character.
I'm annoyed at the fact that Young is just. What? Tell me Bork isn't overpowered.
Gabe. No. No. That's my line.
What? Monkey with the hard Y?
Monkey with the hard Y is crazy. Oh my god. that's
I
so
didn't
good.
say that, dude. No, that was Raider.
I'm
Yeah,
using that.
Raider
I'm
said it
using that.
earlier.
I'm using that, by the way.
The character that Gabe was playing earlier in Super 5 definitely says monkey with a horn.
Oh, Vivo?
Yeah, like whenever you pinged, he would like he sounds so aggressive.
Yep, no.
You ping and he'd be like, move! Like, damn, bro. What the fuck?
Catch their trail.
Void?
No, Bebo.
Bebo's so funny. I love
Puts you
Bebo.
in a car and rams you into a fucking wall. I don't like Bebo. Bebo's a racist. I think Bebo wears a white hood. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus Christ. What am I listening?
Probably accurate too. That's the
That
problem.
is crazy damage, Riot. You missed everything. Still fucking 100 to 0.
Gangplank?
Yeah, I hate how his E is like basically undodgeable. That's so cringe.
True.
It's funny because I actually can't tell which champion you're talking about. There's so many that can apply
Gangplank.
to.
I know he's talking about Gangplank because he was talking about Gangplank earlier.
Has been slain.
The barrel?
Crazy
Yeah.
work. Absolutely crazy work.
You know how you dodge the barrel? You just stay out of range of him being able to place the barrel.
Yeah, don't walk into the fucking explosive.
I am Trundle.
Yeah, except there's ways for him to have it not actually exploding until you are, in fact, in range for the explosives.
Also, the range is like realistically a screen width. Like it's pretty hard to not be in range. Like it's
True.
basically Gangplank game to lose. Like Gangplank will hit a barrel. That's like kind of guaranteed. It's just like, can the Gangplank do the combo that's slightly mechanically difficult to perform, where you get like a triple passive or a double passive proc, and then you just melt because that's balance.
Yeah, scales with the.
Of all the characters they've been
Skills with
complaining
crit.
about in League of Legends, I'm not gonna lie, Gangplank is kind.
Gangplank's not that bad. It's just annoying. Like, it looks like it
I
takes
can-
skill, and then he's just like sitting there like doing.
Yeah, I can understand the.
I don't like how roughly the gang
Annoying.
is what I'm saying.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Shall I take?
Gangplank's Q is kind of obnoxious too. Point and click auto attack, but also like let me deal half of your health.
let me just point and click.
I love getting just autoed, and then dying.
But it doesn't give him a mana refund. So it's balanced.
More balance.
It doesn't give him a mana. No, it's balanced. Early game, it's his only form of actual poke. If he falls behind early game, it's his only way to actually CS. It costs like 50 mana of his 300 mana pool. It's balanced.
They made it so it's not that bad.
Yeah,
That
later
shit's
in the
insane.
game, it's not that bad, but it's expensive as shit early on.
Yeah, like
What?
levels 2 and 3.
You kill somebody like 3 times in lane and your mana is fucking gone.
Yep.
Monsters can be made to fear.
I am by no means saying that the champion is balanced and or fun to play against.
Hell no.
An ally
But
Most
there are
champions
definitely
aren't fun to play against.
There are definitely champions who can be a hell of a lot more obnoxious in lane.
Aatrox is awesome.
I don't like Aatrox just because if he lands 1Q, then I just kind of explode. Whether I'm dodging correctly or get
I tried
dead.
getting out, but 3 attack speeding champs. Sorry,
Should've
correction.
played Rammus.
Should've.
has been destroyed. An enemy has
3
been
attack
slain.
speed champs. Play Rammus, win video games.
Well, not attack speed. I guess 2 are attack speed, 1 are, and 2 are just 80 damage. Yeah, I should have played Rammus or Malphite. One of the 2.
No harm comes from trying to learn a new character, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the way you're building him is not the way.
Yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That doesn't mean that the build doesn't have a chance of being okay in certain circumstances, but
Yeah. It is.
this was
let
not
me-
it.
It has at least let me live for a bit.
Yeah, but if you built damage, it would let you live forever, because people would just explode.
Only the
Yeah.
strongest.
You smited that when drag's coming up?
Do we have another charge?
Doesn't look like
Nope. No, he did not.
What am I playing with, man? I'm just playing bodyguard.
There is the hunter.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's Hex.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
It looks like guess what? The wind shitters are the problem. Who could have guessed?
A true hunter never rests.
Dude, no, I'm sorry. Just undodgeable heals on them, like, so good.
Seriously?
It's
Seriously?
the most frustrating thing.
Did you just see where like he just did a bunch of damage out of nowhere? What the fuck, man?
I looked
Oh.
away.
Yeah, no,
He's got 100% crit with 2 crit items.
Yep.
He's full build, guys.
I was tanking like an okay amount, and then he just did like 100%. Like he just started doing like infinite
Just
more.
fully 100 to zeros.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yone moment.
Yone, he whose brain is made
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh, well, they're dead.
She's dead too.
Mm.
Yep, upland.
upwards.
And then he master crashes. Like he did something when his character was fucking cancer.
And then there's Tryndamere, who just refuses to die.
Granted that Jinx was retarded because if she had the machine gun and not the rocket launcher, they would have actually killed him there.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Dominating.
Strike when ready.
Rengar is a weird character.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn him.
No.
I think Rengar's pretty fun, but
He's-
very, very frustrating to play against.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Unless your
think?
team drafts CC. If your team drafts CC, then I actually think he's fine. But because a lot of teams don't draft CC, it's just like, oh.
Oh,
If you're playing a character who needs to
Rengar's somewhere nearby me.
Rengar, your team drafting CC isn't going to help you because you're playing an
Your team
ADC
has
support,
destroyed a
which means you
turret.
either A or the CC or B you're gonna get fucking
Made to
so he's gonna press R like Andrew's about to right now, and then you're gonna get fucking one tapped out of Oblivion.
You understand?
Yeah,
You
very
see
much.
my build, right?
Why did you wait until you were sure? You know you're already fully proc, right? I don't think you got the
But Raider, you are looking at the same build that I am, right?
wait, does Rengar's ult have like a charge up?
Yeah, it does.
After 2 seconds, yeah. See, it does.
Oh, you must have just rocked it.
After 2 seconds, you become fully camouflaged. Does it give? And it lets you jump. Is that it?
Yeah, it deals additional 320.
Oh,
Yeah,
and shreds
it-
25
I thought
armor.
it armor shredded too.
It does 25. It's flat.
That's ass. Well, I mean, your target's ADCs actually, so 325.
God forbid my team have macro. God forbid my team have macro.
What is this macro you speak of? It doesn't exist. What do you mean?
Enemy jungler and top laner are both like almost dead top laner. And like, I know what we should do. We should back on the enemy red buff. That's what we should do. The dragon? Oh, no.
Yeah, Yon 2v1ing there is so cool.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
He just 2v1'd.
I seek only the strongest.
He
But he's
almost
fed.
out-healed me,
Legendary.
which was
But he's
crazy.
fed.
Your team has
He
destroyed.
wasn't fed though.
I know. That's the joke.
It was so
Has
stupid.
destroyed a turret.
I just need to kill the Seraphine and the Yon or the Yasuo.
Shut down.
There is the hunter and the hunted.
I have to be careful.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Yon guys. We need anti-heal. Sure, I should get that first. Yeah, tanks like... No, it's these two.
I cannot understand. I can't read what's on the chat.
It's just saying...
What is that damage?
He tanks like Summon.
Trail.
Yeah, it's just anti-heal is needed.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Oh, she got Executioner Blade. Yeah.
Walk the killer's path.
Killing spree.
I think that's GG's.
Your Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Strike when ready.
Or at least should be.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Almost fucking dead. Elder Dragon moment.
Also, Jinx getting resets.
King's getting racist.
I
And they're
mean,
playing drinks, so they probably are.
they
But
probably are. I mean, it's a definite if you're playing Draven, though. I to this day cannot believe I saw a Draven say sorry. I kind of inted. I was like,
yeah,
who?
I think
are
I've only
you?
seen one Draven player that has actually had not only the self-awareness to realize that he's playing like shit, but also the willpower to not like start swearing to hell and back.
Yeah.
Funniest part is, you and me might be thinking of the same Draven that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's entirely
I've
possible.
also only ever seen one Draven player who wasn't a fucking sociopath.
Yeah. Would you look at that? The damage of the Windshitter brothers.
Nah, we're balanced on that, bro.
Oh, you want to play
I'm not
game?
joining y'all. It's
Okay.
late. Another day, my friend. Earlier in the day, hopefully. Once it's past 10, I can't be playing games. I gotta sleep.
Fair enough.
If my dumbass can't be quiet.
Mine either.
I feel that.
No, the only reason why my mom was telling me I should start doing YouTube is with the sheer amount of times that I fucking talk and complain and blah blah blah. Brad said I would probably revive the old screaming horror game YouTubers because I'm not good with fucking horror games, and when I was playing Cyberpunk, I was screaming my mind out because I was like, why the fuck did an FPS game become a horror game? Like, seriously, what the fuck?
Reality
I
Vibe
do
is so
more
much
stuff
damage,
for
holy
my
shit.
channel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until I have like a better setup, a better mic, so that when I scream, A, somebody's not gonna come kick my door down, and B, it'll actually pick up on the mic. Because apparently, when I yell, it doesn't pick up for some reason.
Sometimes, yeah.
Your mic peaks.
No, Discord just says fuck you and it cuts out.
Yeah. The
No, not
whole
for Discord. I mean for
just-
recordings.
yeah.
Oh, that too? Yeah, so your mic just dies.
Yeah.
Dude, one thing I want to do, at least, is when I hear myself, is I want to become less nasally, but I
don't think that there's a way for you to physically
You're
do
gonna have to
that.
let that one go.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, I
That's
never
just what you
sound
sound
nasally
like,
to
bro.
myself, but like when I go back to the recording, I'm like, who the fuck is that nerd? And I'm like, oh
I
wait.
think I sound way happier than I actually do. But apparently I sound like I'm 3 minutes away from shooting myself in the forehead.
No, you sound like that a lot.
Yeah, you really do sound like you're just permanent rotate, man. I don't know.
Everyone's
I asked the
telling
coaches
Raider
about
that he
it,
sounds
was
like he wants to kill
99%
himself.
of the time, you sound like you're standing on the edge of a building and you're begging for somebody to give you a reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What interesting conversations we are having today.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Very interesting.
Volley Bear? Who the fuck to play in the Volley Bear?
Speaking of which, Anxious is probably going to be out of commission for a while.
What happened?
Reasons undisclosed.
Fair enough. I haven't talked to Ancients ever since that little debacle.
Well, he hasn't been in here since. He's been in here once since, so.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm picking.
Yeah, you are.
Sounds like the debacle was not little.
It was over, if I remember correctly, it was over an argument what had more visual clutter. Overwatch 1 with the double shield meta, or Valorant now.
I think it's just Valorant. he was just referencing Valorant in general, because I don't think he's played more recent
I'll give you a better one.
No, I
But
remember.
Valorant
Was.
now definitely has more clutter.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. But Anxious was arguing double shield meta back in Overwatch 1, and I was like,
Which isn't exactly an invalid argument.
it's not an
That
invalid
was a lot of
argument, but I
clutter.
was just like, compared to fucking.
We do reach a point where it's a personal opinion.
Wait, Mike Reezy.
No.
Okay, guess we're just forcing it. I think we'll totally go over it.
We need AP or AD.
What were we talking about with shields and shit?
Probably.
That was the Overwatch
AP.
double. It was.
Go like the Leandry's bruisery tank build.
Okay.
I was lagging the whole time. I could not hear words.
So it was how the argument started was me arguing that current day Valorant has more visual clutter than Overwatch 1 double shield meta.
Yeah.
Anxious was arguing for Overwatch double shield meta, and I was arguing for Valorant nowadays.
And we ended a friendship over it.
I don't really think there was a friendship to be ended
was,
there. They didn't.
There was acquaintance.
Highly debatable, bro.
There we were acquaintance at best.
Damn.
He would show me softcore porn occasionally.
Dude, nice. Let's go.
I'm specifically.
I mean, how soft,
Raider knows
like-
what I'm talking
like-
about. I'm specifically talking about the fucking video where I'm just like doing something on my own, and then you're like, "You gotta watch this, man," and I'm like, "Okay." Like, what is it? And then there's just straight up softcore porn there. I'm like,
I mean, like, how soft? Like, how soft are we talking?
Which one are we talking about? Because you're starting to lose me, bro. Now I'm getting confused.
the fucking what is it? What is that game called? The fucking Gooner game.
Which
Sex
one?
and Hitler?
Which one?
That's
That could be so many games.
the one where it has like the apple eating or whatever the fuck, cherry licking.
Oh,
Boonie
you're
Pop?
referencing that specific scene.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. He's talking about the Jane Doe trailer for ZZZ.
I remember watching
yes.
Markiplier play Boonie Pop. That
Dude,
was
I
so funny.
love watching Markiplier play Hunie Pop. It
Christ.
was so
I
fun.
watched like half an episode and then decided I didn't want to watch anymore.
We don't talk about my
Very
achievements
fun.
on Hunie Pop 1.
I never.
Are we gonna talk about Devin playing Unipop? Andrew?
Devin is Devin. I'm kind of mad because I played through the entirety of Hunie Pop 2, but it was offline, so I didn't get any of the achievements. So, yeah. Speaking of which, oh, I forgot. I still need a 100% Hunie Pop to get the final achievement.